Obama has a problem. He's a citizen politician, you might say. He has always had trouble saying things he doesn't mean. Unless he's convinced of something, he has trouble selling it, so to speak. And I don't think he's convinced, as most people are not, that the country is out of the woods, America. It still has great troubles up ahead. He's made progress, but not enough. And I think one of the problems Obama's facing now is running for president is one thing. He can talk about tomorrow, which he did in 2008 with great inspirational force. But now he has to talk about where we are. And in a way, his agenda is only partly finished, and America is still struggling. But what Americans want in a campaign is to be told things that make them feel hopeful. Obama's having trouble doing that because he himself, I think in his heart, doesn't feel so very hopeful. He feels what's real is that the country is still fighting its way out of very difficult times, and that's making this campaign harder, I think, than he may have imagined. Romney is not similarly encumbered. He knows how to sell. Like Reagan, he can close the deal. Obama, in an interview that he did with me, a very long, very personal interview, it was like therapy, at the end of my book in February of 2011, a little over a year ago, a year and a half, he opened up his heart. He said, if I only could turn on that confidence, exude it, like Reagan. But Reagan was an actor. He had that actor's training, Obama said. And he says it with envy, as though it would be nice to have that. But as the president said, I have always pushed against artifice. I've always tried to be pragmatic in my life, and it's harder for me. The symbols and gestures are important. I learned that as a candidate, and I know that now as president. The symbols and gestures are almost as important as the policies I put forth. That's what wins elections. He needs to now open himself up and level with the American people. Obama has trouble with that. He's a little brittle. He has trouble opening up and feeling that touch, that human touch. He needs to do that, either in this debate on Tuesday or in the final debate right before the election, and create and in a way restore some of the bond he had with the American people in 2008 and recognize how they felt such hope and what happened to that hope and where he'll take it from here, that there are new chapters left to write. Now that's an extraordinary act of narrative innovation. And he needs to do that, I think, if he wants to be the president for another 4 years, because Romney's got momentum now. He's got his salesman's pitch down, and he is selling, and people are listening.